Quest, joining you on Music Matters Live from home in the Philippines.
Hi, this is Inch at home in Singapore.
Welcome to Music Matters Live from Home. My name is Audrey Lim, coming to you live from home. And with me are Inch and Quest, both from their homes respectively in Singapore and the Philippines. How's everyone doing?
Hey!
Everything's doing
Quest, you doing
well.
all right? Excellent.
Yeah, doing good.
So happy that everyone managed to make it on time for the stream. I know that there are lots of things that are going on in the world right now, but yes, 10 o'clock, You've made it, we've made it, we're going to make this count. So if you've just tuned in, what are we doing here? What is this thing all about? You know, what is this Music Matters Live from Home bit about? Well, as you might have noticed, and I'm sure you would have noticed if you looked out the window, the world's becoming a pretty interesting place to live in right now. The normal that we thought was going to be has now left the building, and we're all trying to adapt and figure out what exactly are we going to do to move forward right now. And I suppose we're all dealing with COVID-19 in our own way, and it's hard. It's been really hard on all of us, but especially for the creatives, especially for the musicians. But now more than ever, we're realizing that it's so important that the creativity continues. And yes, there are so many things that we can't do right now. So with the pandemic situation in place and the safety measures, maybe we can't play a live show, maybe we can't go on tour to see our fans, and maybe we can't meet up with each other to jam and rehearse. We can't meet up and hang out with our fans. But what we can do, and what we still can continue to do, is build community and build collaboration from home. And that's the next best thing. So that's what we are here to do, and bring shovelfuls of collaboration to you from home. So Quest, you are not a stranger to everyone here. You've been really, really busy on Music Matters Live from Home. Tell us a little bit about episode 1.
I think the pilot episode was me, and it was fun simply because Music Matters has been a staple in my career. You know, from Jasper, Sammy, and the entire team, I've built a family here in Asia through Music Matters, and to be part of season 1 was quite fun because first time I'm able to try doing live stream, because I've been too busy making music. So it's just being able to do live stream was fun. It was really fun to do it for the first time ever during the pandemic. It was really my first.
And there are so many firsts for all of us here. So we're just going to take a quick second to say thank you to the people who made it possible. So we want to say thank you to the Singapore Tourism Board. We want to say thank you to YouTube, Facebook Live. And if you're tuning in right now, you've just heard a little bit from Quest about episode 1 with Simple Plan and Summer Paradise. Inch, tell us about what you've been busy with.
Oh, I've just been making music as well, just staying creative and excited to just spend time and recollect and sort of reassess myself. So a new single's coming up I've been working on. It's called Flags, and it'll be out next month. So that's been really fun.
So this is episode 2, and the way that this Music Matters Live from Home thing is going to work is that each artist from episode 1 is now going to collaborate with a new artist in what we're going to call Pass the Mic. So Inch, this is your turn right now, but this isn't the first time that the two of you have met, is it?
No, it isn't. Well, we met at the start of this whole Music Matters Live from Home. We started doing the beta test of this when the world was changing, and we sort of met through this platform. I mean, the whole point about this, we've never really met in person, but it's been such a great opportunity to be able to do this now with Music Matters, and we connected. And in the last week or so, we decided to write a song together.
That's brilliant.
So,
in 3 months.
It was fun. Yep.
It was really spontaneous too. We just had one meeting and then it was just like, bam, and it was done.
For people who might be meeting you for the very first time, we're going to tell you guys what the structure for today is going to be like. So we're going to we're going to get you guys to play one of your new songs first, and then we're going to roll out this brilliant new collaboration track. But first, if you are tuning in and you're new to Quest and you're new to Inch, we're going to roll some of the music videos to get to know the guys' music styles. Whenever you're ready, let's do this.
I don't know what's next or whatever is after, but I'm not skipping
Music. My music is more of like genre fluid. Look at that fat kid. Oh, look at that fat kid. My music is more genre fluid. I like rap. I like hip hop. I love R&B, pop, rock. So basically, my music is more based on how I feel. It can be hip hop today and R&B tomorrow. It can be pop the next. So I'm a genre fluid artist.
Got a lot of soul. That's what it is.
So if you're listening to this now, oh wait, here's Inch.
Yeah, this
Inch,
music video.
you.
This one's from my second full-length album called Bumfuzzle. At that time, I was going through a rock phase. I would say I'm also pretty genre fluid, and maybe that's why it's such an easy pairing with Quest here. Kind of just jump into rock music, indie, folk, mace, and right now I think I do what I call folktronica.
Nice.
But nonetheless, yeah, which is like folk sensibilities of electronic, but like kind of stuff to that. But when it comes to live, I'm still a straight up rock girl. Just gotta rock out.
I love it. So we're hearing a lot of different genres across the board, a lot of different areas where you guys might overlap. And if you're tuning in from home and you've got questions, don't worry, there will be a question and answer session later. So what you can do if you've heard folktronica, like what is folktronica, and you've got questions for Quest, you've got questions for Inch, remember to leave your comments and questions right here in the comment section on YouTube or Facebook Live. And at the end, we're going to try and like get as many questions answered as possible. But for right now, I've got a question. Hearing all these different genres that you guys are talking about, how do you guys fit together all these different ideas and sensibilities? How do you fit that into a collaboration tune? Quest, how did it work for you?
I guess we're both songwriters, and I think that's the base of how we were able to work on the collaboration. It was basically an entire song done by Inch, and she gave it to me, and she allowed me to tinker with it a little bit, and we both agreed to how we wanted. Again, we're both genre fluid, so it's so easy to work together. Even if I'm here in the Philippines and she's in Singapore, it's just the music that binds us. So she gave me a really beautifully written song, and I'm like, can I play with it a little bit and add a little bit of my element into it? And then I did, and then the rest is going to be heard later.
Yeah. The thing is that I like what he says. We're both songwriters and storytellers, so it was quite amazing that we started the meeting with just him sharing, oh, I'm feeling like this right now, and I'm like, hey, me too. And then it's from a human to human level. And then after that, like the natural story of the song comes and our influences. And honestly, like when I got back the track, where we were doing some back and forth, and when I got the track back from Quest, like the first demo, I was blown away because it was like, whoa, he totally changed it, which is exactly what I wanted. Like for someone to just get out of my own head and you know, mash it up. And he totally did.
So this sounds like this was a fantastic process for the both of you. It seems really like fluid and easy. So before we get into the collaboration track, and if you're at home just like gagging to find out about this track, we will be having it premiere live on this platform. But first, for everyone who's interested to get to know Quest a little bit more, Quest, I understand that you are a multiple award-winning, like an avid award winner. So that's like the Filipino Grammys, right?
Yeah, I won a few, but yeah, I won
just a few.
No, it's not really. It's never been a target. It's never been a goal for me. These are bonuses.
Right.
I just keep making music, and if they appreciate my music, I'm grateful. That's just about
Tell
it.
us about this new solo song that you're working on and you're going to let us listen to.
Oh, this is a song that I wrote last year. Yeah, last year, and we shot the music video in Singapore. One of my favorite musical moments is to be able to do something outside the country. The song it's a daydream song, basically. I wrote this song daydreaming of what it would be like when I finally, fall in love and find that one person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And then I got a great team to build on the story of the music video, and there's no other place but Singapore. So the song is entitled Nothing Like, and it's one of my favorite tracks.
So we're going to unveil the at-home version of this track about your future Mrs. Quest.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll the video.
Nothing like. Nothing like. Your smile, oh my, oh my. The first thing I see, yeah. Your lips, your eyes on mine. Still can't believe. Wow. That you are mine and I'm all yours for keeps. Hey. So let's take our time. It's our time to do anything. Yeah. 24/7. Slow dance on a Sunday. Book a ticket, baby, won't wait. Every day is a holiday with you, with you. Catch sunsets on a long ride. Stay together till sunrise. While I get lost in your eyes. Just you, just you. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Yeah, yeah. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Hug you from the back, I will kiss you on your neck. Even when we're older, baby, I'll never forget. Always have your back, even when you are upset. Yes, you have my honesty, loyalty, respect. Satisfy your mental, elevate your soul. Best version of yourself, baby, that's the goal. I'll never let go, even when we lose control. Never give your half heart, always give my all. Let's dance through the chaos, cheekbone to cheekbone. Through every season, love is the reason. Whatever terrain, through the sun, through the rain. Good times, bad times, love will remain. In darkness, in light, whether we win or lose, I promise to stay in our vibe. Thrive in our groove. This is not a phase, this is not a race. You're a great adventure for the rest of my days. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Yeah, yeah. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Slow dance on a Sunday. Book a ticket, baby, won't wait. Every day is a holiday with you. Catch sunsets on a long ride. Stay together till sunrise. While I get lost in your eyes. Just you. Skinny dipping in the ocean. Hold hands through the commotion. You have my devotion. It's true, it's true. Lazy days and white nights. Midnight snuggles to bed fights. Love will always be a highlight. That's me, that's you. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Yeah. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Nothing like, there will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. There will be nothing like our love. Our love is nothing like it. Nothing like it. There will be nothing like our love. Baby, our love is nothing like. Our love is nothing like. Whoa, yeah. Yeah. Nothing like our love. Nothing like your love. Nothing like.
Oh, the at-home version. Oh, that was
Yay.
completely special. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And I think
Thank
you're gonna
you.
have like a long queue of people who want to go skinny dipping in the ocean, causing a commotion, cheekbone
I
with
know.
you. Good grief. How was that process like? Good grief. It was just like so much feeling. And we're gonna be hearing Inch's new solo track coming up in just a little bit. But wow, just wow. Inch, what did you think of the track?
I love it. The horns were amazing. And you know what, Quest? You're such a great like melody maker. You got the greatest top lines, and then the backups. Like I love your I feel like your signature things like these like ooh like backups on the sides that just really kind of add that ooh groovy sexiness
Thank
to
you.
it. You know?
Thank you so
I was a
much.
fan.
Thank you so
Like the
much.
treatment at the end, so you can feel it as it goes down, and you
Yeah.
whine. Oh, very, very beautiful.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Appreciate it.
We have some questions coming in already. So, Quest, you filmed Nothing Like music video in Singapore with Megan Batoon. So, what were some of your favorite places in Singapore? And do you have a favorite local dish or drink? Now, I will just forewarn you, Quest, it's a big deal. Your answer will have severe
I know.
ramifications. Because we take it very seriously.
I consider Singapore. I feel like this is just me. Singapore is like the capital of the world. Like every time I go there, you have different people. I meet different people from all over the world every time I go there. And the best thing about Singapore is the food. I love the food. I love the food. I love laksa. Anywhere every hawker center I go to, they have the best. I can't choose what's the best laksa. You know, the best chicken rice, the best chicken biryani. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Preach.
I know food in Singapore is top notch. Like I can go there. I can go there tomorrow if it's possible just to have laksa. Like that's how awesome Singapore is. So and-
Isabel Cupcake, the one who asked that question, now you know laksa and biryani. Those are the top two things on Quest list. Inch, do you have a favorite? Counterpoint.
A favorite
Local
dish?
Yes.
Oh, come
Or
on.
drink.
That's like asking you to pick your favorite child. Like, that's difficult. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
So true.
right? You get, but okay. Whenever I'm overseas or when I was living in the States, like when I got back, the first thing I want to get is popiah. Have you had popiah, Quest?
Nice.
Well, what's that? I've never tried. I've never tried that.
All right. The next time you're here, we're going on a
taking you out.
popiah date.
I need that. You got. Oh gosh, I need that. I need that. I need that.
Like in one sentence, what you're going to be looking forward to is you're going to get like a rice, like a roll, like a crepe, right? And you could roll it up with like a mixture of stewed radishes and like carrots, and it's just like peanuts and sometimes shrimp, sometimes egg, but it's just all rolled up. So think of like an Asian burrito with like
Oh,
our
wow.
flavors. That's what it is. That's exactly what popiah is.
And it's light, and because since like you've been working out, it's relatively healthy. There's not much carbs in that, so you're good.
Let's do it.
It's going to be so good for you. When you come, we will go. We will revive something that was really popular in the 1990s, popiah parties. Inch, did you have popiah parties growing up?
What are you talking about? I still have popiah parties all the time. Not
My
now.
girl.
Maybe party of
Goodness.
one right now. Maybe party of one now. That's all. Yeah.
So we will throw you a popiah party, Quest, when you come through. And we've got really exciting things that's coming up. We've got Inch and her babies. Are your babies going to be making a little bit of a appearance in this video?
They're
Cameo.
sleeping. I'm not gonna.
Cameo.
I want
Okay.
to. I mean, you might be able to see one of them right here. He's like sleeping somewhere under the table.
Oh,
Yeah, but they're kind of hiding. They get a bit shy whenever I'm on Zoom calls and stuff like that. They're like, we feel the presence of other people. We're going to hide.
oh dear. So Inch, tell us about what you've been up to, keeping busy with. You told us that you've got exciting things on the horizon.
Yeah, new music coming up, and I've been working a lot in theater. So I'm doing a few writing actually, and performing in a play called 2 songs and a story, and it's about my experience of working at the front. I've been volunteering on the front line, so it's going to be about that. I'm also working with Theatre Works, which is another theatre company where I'm doing sound design for an upcoming theatre production called The Book of Mothers, and that's directed by Edith Podesta. So I'm really excited because it's like an all-women's festival. So girl power, yeah.
Yes!
What I love,
I can get behind that.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's one reason why I love Music Matters as well. Like every year when I play at Music Matters, we're always Girls' Night Out is the thing that I look most forward to, which is this all-female lineup. I mean, you were there, Audrey, and we were all just hanging out with all, like, amazing female artists from around the region just doing their thing. So glad that we can still somehow connect.
You're here with Music Matters live at home. Sorry about that little technical hiccup. I guess this is how you know that we are truly live when we say that we are live at home. And if you've just joined us, welcome. You are here with the beautiful man from Manila named Quest. Hello, Quest. And you've got homegirl Inch, who's about to share her latest song. Can I say what it is? Can I say the title of your new track?
This is not a latest song. It's actually like an old song.
So what is the song that will be coming up? And then we'll talk about that before we go to your new video.
Yeah. Okay, this one is called Rule the World. It's it's one of my oldest songs, and it's actually the first song that I have ever written. So here we go.
Brace yourselves.
Hi, I'm Instra. This is my song Rule the World. Someday you and I will rule the world, and it'll be just you and me, and no more animosity to bear. Riches of the world we will share. Hey, babe, someday you and I will save the world, and it'll be just you
the very first song that Inch ever wrote, Rule the World. And you heard it here live at Music Matters Live from Home. Good grief, how did that feel revisiting that song after so long?
It was really fun. I mean, it's one of those like rocking set songs that we play live. So I really do enjoy playing it most of the time, and it's nice to be able to play it. Like I haven't played it acoustic and like kind of unplugged for quite some time. So hopefully you guys like it.
I loved it. You loved it. The audience seems to be loving it in the comments. So I think 10 upon 10, Inch, 10 upon 10.
Yeah.
And just if you have just joined us, congratulations. You have still made it in time for the collaboration number that's coming up. We are here. This is Music Matters Live from Home. We are trying to embrace creativity and connectivity in a time of change through the theme for the whole project of collaboration. And collaboration is what we're going to be talking about because these two fine people next to me, Quest from the Philippines and Inch from Singapore, have been working really, really hard collaborating on this track. And if you've got questions about anything you've heard from them so far, you want to laugh at us for going offline, feel free to put that all down in the comments. We're going to read as many questions as we can later on in the Q&A section. But the main event, this collaboration track. Inch, why don't you tell us how did it start?
Well, thank you to Music Matters because you guys put us together. And the fun thing is that Quest and I, when we first started chatting, we realized we have a lot of mutual friends. I've heard of Quest through some friends, and then I think he's mentioned that he knows me through some of his friends in Manila as well. So it's kind of like, it was kind of nice to go like, oh my God, we finally get to meet each other and create this whole thing together.
Quest, what was the experience like doing this whole across the internet, cross-country collaboration? How did that work for you?
I have a feeling that this is going to be part of the new normal for probably a few seasons now, since we were dealing with the pandemic. The beauty of the internet is that we can connect with people no matter where they are. So this is a really fun experience for me. And again, like what Inch said, we have common friends. When Inch was in Manila, I was supposed to watch one of her shows. But I never got that chance. Yeah, I never got the chance. So we have really good common friends. So Carlos, Go, and everyone. So
Go! Shout out to you guys. Miss y'all.
So ships in the night that you guys were passing quietly, not knowing about each other in person. But now, thanks to Music Matters Live from Home, you have not only had your ships meet, you have had your ships come together and birth a brand new track. Inch, why don't you tell us how this track came about? What's the title of it?
It's called Four Walls and a Ceiling. And I guess it comes from, sitting at home and just dreaming about what can give us hope. And in this case, love is a very powerful thing. And Quest and I were both, when we got talking about, we've both been feeling that it's actually, although it feels like you're missing somebody, but that missing of somebody is so important. We're practicing a muscle that kind of builds this possibility to dream. And I think that's what this song is about.
Quest, this theme of love is so prevalent in the work that you've performed tonight. How do you think that this theme of love fits in with the times that we find ourselves in right now?
I think one of the most important things that will keep us sane is love, other than hope. And, some people are keeping themselves busy, but love is a very powerful tool, especially right now during the pandemic, that we can hold on to keep us afloat and to keep us sane. And that's one thing that we can really hold on to, knowing that even if some of us are alone right now during the pandemic, that you got people loving you, and there's hope that love will find you one day. If you are alone and you feel like all hope is lost, I guarantee you love will find you one day. It's only a matter of time. So
that's super uplifting. Thank you for sharing that with us. And I'm going to ask the same question to both of you. Were there any interesting stories that came about in this collaboration process? Let's go with Inch.
Interesting stories. I think my cat was helping engineering the entire session when I was recording.
Very cool. So you trained them with their little kitty paws to push the fader a little bit.
They're bona fide engineers.
Very, very cool. And I understand, Quest, that you have animals in your life as well. Were any of them on cans telling you, no, Quest, Daddy, you need to move it up a little bit?
I can't.
Pitchy, Daddy, you're pitchy.
They will destroy my groove. These guys are reckless, but I love them. I love my dog Gunther and my 3 cats. But I can't work. They can't be in the studio with me because I will be so distracted.
We had a question come in from Yummy Fong, who asked specifically, Inch, did your cats help with the collaboration? Now you know, Yummy Fong, that not only were they part of the process, they were helping their mommy Inch engineer as well. Hope that answered your question. So
they were the real geniuses behind the track, I think.
Alas,
Nice.
She's modest too. We've got this song never seen before. It's going to be a worldwide premiere exclusive right here on Music Matters live from home. It's a collaboration with Inch from Singapore and Quest from the Philippines. Get ready. Take a moment. This is 4 Walls and a Ceiling.
Yeah.
What don't break us makes us stronger. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah. Oh, I can't pretend I comprehend how it all works on my own until I start dreaming of you right here at home. The clock strikes 2, 3, 4, 5. Lying on the floor with you on my mind. I know things will get better in its own time. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in the night. As the window lights paint the skies, and I sing my own lullaby, as cold as a stone. Wish you were at home, yeah. 4 walls and a ceiling, can't find the words for this feeling. I'm singing karaoke with my comb, dreaming of you right here at home, yeah. 4 walls and a ceiling, can't find the words for this feeling. Trips to paradise on my phone, baby, can you please come home, yeah.
They say home is where the heart is, but I am broken hearted. I know how it started, baby, when we parted. I turn on the news, I'm not amused, and I'm feeling all alone. Oh, I could use your company. Come to me, cuddle me comfortably all night long. Oh, I know we are miles apart, so keep your eyes closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagination is on our side. Let me take you to my sunny side, but it only shines when you're by my side. As the window lights paint the sky, imagining you singing me a lullaby. I wish I am home. Oh, baby, you're my home. 4 walls and a ceiling, can't find the words for this feeling. I'm singing karaoke with my comb, dreaming of you right here at home, yeah. 4 walls and a ceiling, can't find the words for this feeling. Trips to paradise on my phone, baby, can you please come home, but as long as I know you're safe, I'll be okay. This too shall pass. Oh, when I see you at last, yeah.
Well, as long as you know I love you with all of my heart, this too shall pass, won't make us last.
4 walls and a ceiling, can't find the words for this feeling. I'm singing karaoke with my comb, dreaming of you right here at home, yeah. 4 walls and a ceiling, can't find the words for this feeling. Trips to paradise on my phone, baby, can you please come home, yeah.
That was the world premiere of 4 Walls and a Ceiling. You saw it here first at Music Matters Live at Home. Guys, that hook is going to be buried in my brain for the next 3 days. How long did it take?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks or was it less than that? Or was it 1 week?
Less than 2 weeks. Yeah, I think around a
Yeah.
week. Around a week.
Yeah.
And it's so incredible that you managed to do all of that from home. You did all of that amazing, amazing things at home. It's just like, wow.
Yeah,
Just
with
wow.
the real
We have a
Genius
With the
cameo.
real talent. Oh, we've got questions coming in. People are asking, Leonard Suse is saying, wow, I actually like this collaboration. Would you guys be doing more of this in the future? Quest, what do you think?
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be so great. I mean, if you guys like it, we can even put it up, on streaming and really do a good recording for this and put it out on streaming if you guys like it. Because I love it. I love this song so much. It has
I'm a fan.
that.
Okay, 3
that
votes.
hook.
3 votes for putting it up. Inch, are you okay with that? Putting it
Of
up on
course.
stream?
Please, everyone, go to the comment section and let us know how much you want it to be a song, and then we'll make it happen.
Fantastic. We've got questions coming in. Oh dear. Sunny D has a very personal, intimate question. This is for you, Quest. This personal, intimate question. How many pairs of trainers do you actually own, Quest?
That's half. I have more thanks to Team Puma. I got Puma with me. That's half of the trainers that I have. I think I have.
Wow.
I gave away some because I'm not a shoe collector. I buy shoes so I can use them. I'm not a sneakerhead, so every time I use and I don't want to use it anymore, I give it away since Puma's been generous to me. So shout outs to Puma.
Very, very cool. We're going to bounce it back to Singapore from favorite articles of clothing. Nikita Rai is asking, what's your favorite musical, Inch?
Oh, tough. Once again, why is everyone giving me the questions when I have to pick all my favorite children? Okay, I think my all-time would be Fun Home, which is one of, to me, the original production's a really indie production, and the songs are so good. And I love that the origins of that musical came from a comic book, because I'm a huge comic book fan.
What?
Yeah, so go check it out. Fun Home.
Fun Home. You've heard it here first, so write that down. We will Google that after the show. And Somersault Oli is asking, Inch, what else is close to your heart other than music and your cats? Again, making you pick your children.
Well, actually, this one's easy. Family, of course. Family comes in all shapes and sizes. They're my friends from all over the world that I've made. My direct related family as well. They mean so much to me. They've been so supportive during this time, and I can't wait to see them when I get to see them again. We are generally having a lot of interaction still on pretty much thanks to the interwebs. So it's really nice to have that kind of quality time,
Ooh, lots of very personal questions coming in for Quest. On the theme of family, bouncing off Inch's last answer, Emma Fong is asking Quest, where do you think you're going to find Mrs. Quest? Will she be in your music world, or will you find her on Tinder?
She's not going to be on Tinder. I don't have Tinder. I don't know. I feel like the music world is the entertainment industry is a complicated industry. So I think I like to have my love life private. Maybe I meet somebody that is not in the music industry. I have no idea, but we'll see. Let's just keep making music. We'll get there.
And on the point of things that you consume, Daniel Roshan is asking Quest, do you eat balut?
Oh, my favorite. My record is I ate eight balut in one sitting.
That sounds intense.
I went
Wow.
I went surfing. I went surfing in La Union, and after that, my friend bought in a basket of balut, and I had 8. I love it.
I have not had
8
I'm not gonna do
baluts too many for me.
I know. I'm not going to do that anymore. I ain't doing that anymore.
Wow.
Inch, have you tried it? I haven't tried it.
Oh, I have tried it. It was Carlos that made me eat one.
Friends in
Oh,
common.
Our friend Carlos Castaño was the one that got me my first balut, and I just remember having a piece of the beak, and I was I was like, woo, balut.
So when I go over to the Philippines, Quest, you need to take me around and educate me about balut because I've never had one. And when you come
are
to
going to have
Singapore,
one.
Oh yes, I will. I will undertake to do that. And when you come to Singapore, we will do the Singapore Popia party for you. And again, we want to recognize the people who helped make this possible. So big love to Singapore Tourism Board, branded to YouTube, Music Matters Live from Home. All these people came together to make this happen. We're going to take maybe 2 more questions, right? Inch, someone's asking, do you plan to take No Man's Land overseas when you can?
Oh, thanks for asking that, Lola Two Socks. Well, no, for just some context to everyone, No Man's Land is actually a show that I did last year that I spent 3 years working on. It's called, the real full title is called Till the End of the World Will Meet in No Man's Land. And it was a full binaural, sensorial, musical performance, theatrical thing. It was like quite of a Frankenstein of a production. It's really great. We're very lucky to have won Best Sound at the Live Theatre Awards this year. And we were actually supposed to take it on tour. We're supposed to go to Europe this year. But, you know, it is what it is. And we have to find a new normal for the production. Instead, we're now working on making it a film. So stay tuned on that.
Wow.
That's the beautiful thing about this period, right? It's pushing us out of our comfort zones and leading us to create things that maybe didn't occur to us immediately. And I suppose that's what Music Matters Live from Home is all about staying connected and creative during this time of change and just encouraging creatives to just keep on creating. And well, this is just the perfect point to bring it back to the theme for today, collaboration. And this is where we keep the creativity and the connectivity going. Quest, now you had the mic passed to you from episode 1. Are you going to pass the mic on now?
I'm so excited to pass the mic to, personally for me, one of my new favorites, Teddy Adhitya from Indonesia and Sezairi from Singapore.
Our homeboy.
We are speaking right now, and I'm so excited to hear them live next Wednesday. So please watch out for this, guys.
So same place, same time on YouTube and Facebook Live on Wednesday. Ooh, big love to Singapore Tourism Board, YouTube, Facebook for making this happen. It's going to be amazing. This has been a really cool session, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Thanks for having us.
So special. So Music Matters Live from Home. We are going to be playing. Is it okay if we play your song one more time? Just like to party to it. So everyone, if you've been sitting in front of your screen, you watched us play the music video live just now. You've probably got that hook stuck in your brain. You've probably got like the words in your head. We're going to be doing it one more time, and let's all rock out together. Shall we play it again? Let's roll it.
Let's go.
What don't break us makes us stronger. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah. Oh, I can't pretend I comprehend how it all works on my own until I start dreaming of you right here at home. The clock strikes 2, 3, 4, 5. Lying on the floor with you on my mind. I know things will get better in its own time. I feel it in my bones, I feel it in the night. As the window lights paint the skies, and I sing my own lullaby, as cold as
I don't think anyone has ever seen my bedroom, so this is the first time I think I'm showing people my bedroom.
In your new house.
In my new place.
Nice.
I'm singing karaoke with my
We are very honored to be your housewarming.
Four walls and a ceiling. Can't find the words for this feeling. Trips to paradise.
Quest, is this like a home studio of yours?
Can you please come home?
Yeah, I sometimes I sleep here.
Why?
Get up and get straight into the mic.
Turn on the news, I'm not amused, and I'm feeling all alone. Oh,
I love that line. I turn on the news, I'm not amused. That is so true. It's almost frustrating reading the news and watching television coverage these days. I feel that.
That is why it's important to tune into shows like this. It's all about music.
Let me take you to my sunny side, but it only shines when you're by my side. As the
Here we
window
go.
lights paint the sky, imagining you singing me a lullaby. I wish I am home.
Yo, you want to sing with us?
On my
Chorus with us.
home.
Come on.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
sing along.
Four walls and a ceiling. Can't find the words for this feeling. I'm singing.
Somebody needs to do like a TikTok dance with this.
We should do that. Shall we do that? I'm all over it. Let's do it.
Can't find the words for this feeling. Trips to paradise on my phone. Baby, can you please come home? Yeah. I know you're safe, I'll be okay. This is your
vocals, dude.
I got chills. Can you see? I'm actually like, I'm not sure if you can actually see it.
Well, as long as you know I love you with all of my heart, this too shall pass, will make us laugh.
Four walls and a ceiling. Can't find the words for this feeling. I'm singing karaoke with my comb. Dreaming of you at home. Yeah. Four walls and a ceiling. Can't find the words for this feeling. Trips to paradise on my phone. Baby, can you please come home?
I'm so glad to be here, guys.
Yep. Thank
Thank
you
you
for having
so
us.
much for hanging out. It was fantastic. You guys are such a treat. Episode 2, it only gets better and better and better and better.
Guys,
Okay.
stay tuned. Stay tuned. Follow Music Matters. So much music coming up in the next few weeks. So
You should follow. You should tell everyone what your handles are. If you haven't already been following these fantastic people, their handles are Quest
at
And
Join
this
the
is
Quest
Inch.
on Instagram.
at Join the Quest on Instagram. Inch, you are at This Is Inch. And I suppose if you want to follow me, I'm at Audrey is Audrey. Thank you all for hanging out with us at home in this second episode. It was good. I'll see you around. Thank you to Singapore Tourism Board, YouTube. We'll see you next week. Music Matters, live from home. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Teddy Adhitya, joining you on Music Matters Live from Home in Indonesia.
Hey everyone, it's Sezairi and this is Music Matters Live from Home.